Slavery has ended in the United States. Has it really ended throughout the world? Countries in Africa and in places like China, forced labor still occurs according to the GW article. Additionally, an End Slavery Now article states that there are currently still 20.9 million people still enslaved around the world. People are being forced to work without pay, including children. Women are being forced to meet men's sexual desires. According to the U.S. Trafficking Victims Protection Reauthorization Act, it is internationally illegal to recruit people by force or fraud and with the intentions of having them work for someone without full disclosure of working conditions or pay. It is unbelievable that slavery still occurs throughout the world, especially as the United States, one of the most developed and advanced countries which abolished slavery in the making of its first 15 amendments of the Constitution.
Although not usually thought of as enslavement, forcing prisoners to work without any pay or any benefits is considered slavery, not to mention the terrible working conditions in which they work.
For example, in the blog Stories of Modern Day Slaves, it states in Mary's story, Mary was born in Mexico. When she was about 17 years old, she was persuaded to go to the USA with the promise that she would have a better life and be provided with a job. A man promised to take care of her and look after her. However, when she arrived in the USA, her life got a lot worse.
Child slavery is also another aspect of forced labor, also known as child labor. Children are being forced to join the army below an appropriate age and without a choice. They are abducted by army generals from their villages and are given a gun and are told to fight for their country without the right to say no. If they do not go through with this and run away from the army, they can receive serious consequences, such as death or the death of their whole family. Back in 2012, there was a huge movement to stop one of the main criminals, Joseph Kony. Kony would take kids from their parents. If the child was a boy, he would have to kill his parents and fight in a war for Kony. If the child was a girl, they were used as sex slaves and would have to live up to the soldiers to fight Kony's sexual desires. Kony would take kids from their parents. If the child was a boy, voice crack. Meow, 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 meow.
Stop, Samar!
Forced labor is a very important issue in today's society. Grant Weaver, can you stop playing games? Stop it! See, you can't play. Just stop.
You hit me.
Just stop playing games.
All right.
Okay? We're here for work.
All right.
Okay? Can you stop?
I'm sorry.
Okay, done.